3 ways to manifest and change your appearance using the law of attraction. Now, guys, I want to share something with you. And these 3 ways, by the way, I've never revealed it like this before. And it is actually with the help of not just everybody in this room, but everybody virtually from all around the world who are tuned in right now live. And we're sharing these different principles on law of attraction. And while we were looking at some of the videos on YouTube, we were seeing that some people were using some strategies that they said, oh, you can do it instantly. The question really is, can you speed it up? And you can if you use all 3 of these strategies, which we're going to dive deep into. And by the way, I just want to share something. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you here is something that I personally did, because I remember there was one time in life where I used to look into the mirror. I was in deep depression and thinking, why does this person look so ugly? Why does this person look so ugly? So much so that I used to lock myself in the room and be afraid to go out to see people. And what I realized was, once we start changing the way we are on a cellular level, the way our thoughts are, actually our outer level starts changing. I like to dive into in this video. But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. What's up, guys? Namaste, this is Akarshana here, and in this video I want to share with you the 3 ways to change your appearance using the law of attraction. Now, some of you may be questioning, is it really possible to change your appearance? But my question to you is, have you not seen other people change before? Have you seen people change their body shape? Have you seen people change even the way their skin is? Maybe before they had skin problems and then now it's all clear and now it's all glowing. Have you seen people's even facial expression change? Have you seen when couples come together sometimes and the couple starts looking like each other more and more? And if you've noticed that before, there must be something happening, because always understand, law of attraction is not something that's just mystical and woo-woo and out there. It's something that's extremely, extremely practical, and it's science-backed. Because remember, energy is everything and everything is energy. Meaning we are energy, meaning thoughts are energy. And once we change the vibrational frequency, then all the vibrational frequency of all the cells around it starts to change. And that's why I'm super excited to share and break down these 3 ways for you, okay? So the first way is what we call identity shifting. Now, we need to understand something here, right? While we, through our upbringing, a lot of the time we say that we are conditioned between the ages of 0 to 7 years old. By our surrounding, by our parents, by our peers, by our teachers at school, based on what they've said. So you'll see that sometimes people, when they say, oh, I don't look that good, I don't look that good, I don't look that good, and then they continue to hide and hide. Actually, the way they are, the way the energy field is, it changes. But when sometimes people, they don't particularly need to have any type of like a model face or celebrity face, but they have so much confidence in them, you just feel this glow around them. So how does this all work? Well, very simple. Because if we are energy and everything around us is energy, does the outside, does our upbringing affect us? The answer is yes. Now, what usually conditions us to create manifestations? It's all to do with the thoughts. It is completely to do with the thoughts. Because thoughts create reality. In the same sense, you can try and look around you, find something that is in physical existence that didn't start from thought. You will not be able to find. I mean, the carpet, somebody thought to create it. The lights, somebody thought to put it up, right? Even human beings around us, some people thought to do something to create this. So what does this mean? Thoughts equals reality. Now, so by changing the way we think, let's say, for example, if every single day we think, oh, I don't look too good, or I'm not so confident, or I'm not tall enough, or I'm too fat, or I'm too thin, or whatever you're thinking, if you continue to say that, guess what? You have attached yourself to the identity, and by the way, that's only a perception, to the identity that you think you are. And guess what? If you attach yourself to that identity and you keep thinking it, the more you think it, the more you become it. So that's why it's very important to do identity shifting by, and this is how you can do it. If I was you, I would take a pen and paper. I would script out how you would like to feel about yourself, about your appearance. Okay? I feel good. I feel confident. I feel sexy, right? I feel fit. I feel healthy. Whatever it is, I want you to write that down. And once you've written that down, every single day, I want you to say those affirmations to yourself. Because when you say those affirmations, what happens is you become the vibration of what you are speaking. You see? I did this thing, and I remember many years ago when I was going out of depression, when I was keep telling myself I'm not confident, I'm scared of people, I don't want people to see my face. I remember somebody told me to do affirmations. I thought it was the most stupid thing ever. But then I remember my coach said, "What have you got to lose?" And I realized, well, nothing. Maybe looking stupid by myself in the bathroom, looking in the mirror. So I said, let's give it a go. And what I realized was, after a few months, I realized my facial expressions and the way I look at myself and the way other people look at me, my energy, my aura started to change. And that's why if I get a chance, maybe I can even put an old photo of me when I was suffering from depression, and you'll not be able to recognize, it looks like two completely different people, right? Now, that's one of the ways. The second way is what we call 70% cellular conversion. Now, you're probably thinking, that's a mouthful. What does that mean? Well, I want to ask you this question, right? 70%, what are you made of? I'm sure you know already, right? We're made of water. Now, those of you who watched my other videos before will know that I talk so much about water and water manifestation. Those of you who have never looked into Dr. Emoto's work before, look into it. Because Dr. Emoto, he dedicated his whole life to researching and finding that actually water has emotions. Water has a vibrational frequency. And if that's the case, how do we manifest with water? If we are 70% plus water, think about that for a second. And usually when you're drinking water and you're consuming water, you're probably just, taking it off a shelf and just think, oh, I'm really thirsty, quickly down it. What are your vibrations? What are your prayers to the water before you consume it? Because if you are drinking dead water or negative emotion water, guess what? That will affect your cellular system. So instead of doing that, I would probably do an add-on from from step one. I'll take those affirmations, and when you take that glass of water every single day, do this daily, okay? When you take that glass of water, put your two hands around it. Why? These are your energy field, your healing hands. That's why people do energy healing, they use hands, right? So put your two hands around the glass and speak to the water. Now, again, I know some of you are going to think that sounds really, really stupid. I'm speaking to water now. But my question to you once again is, what do you have to lose? Right? What do you have to lose? Actually, you have everything to save. You get what I'm saying? You can shift your identity, you can shift your thoughts, you can shift your vibrations, you can shift your appearance instantly by doing this. So just place your palms around the water and chant those affirmations, the ones you've written down for yourself, right? How do you feel? How do you want to feel? And say it as if it's like right now, and say that to the water. And then consume the water, because the energy you put into the water becomes. Then you consume the water, you become the vibrational frequency. So it only enhances the whole process, okay? The final thing is called quantum jumping. Now, this will seem a little bit abstract to some of you. It's like, what on earth, quantum jumping? How does this even work, okay? Well, first of all, I'd like you to consider this. Think about, have you ever had a deja vu moment before, right? Where it's like, wait there a second, I've been here before. What humans will say, oh, that's just called deja vu. But what exactly is deja vu? Nobody really explains that. We are actually quantum jumping all of the time. That's why some people, while staying in the same reality, they can look the same, feel the same, be in the same job for 15 years, 20 years, 50 years even. But some people, you can meet them 1 year later and they're totally changed person with a total new environment, a total new group of friends, and the whole reality has changed. Well, what if I was to tell you that you could do that with yourself as well? And what this means is if you understand in quantum physics, there's something called string theory, and there's something called parallel realities. We are existing When time is not linear, we are existing in multiple dimensions at the same time, right? Meaning right now, you are somewhere else. Your energy field is infinite. And if you understand that, then what you can do is you can shift by moving yourself into your future self, right? You can move your energy into your future self. So how do you do this? Very simple. This is only the beginning. Obviously, if you want to do this on a very high level, then it requires a lot more training. I went up to Himalayas doing different mystical trainings and third eye and chakra trainings, right? Obviously, that enhances it. But on at least 5%, 10% level, you can at least try this and it will affect. So by going into deep meditation, when you're in visualization, right, focus on the future energy of you. Now you're probably thinking, but I'm only making it up. I'm only thinking it. I'm not really there. Right? What do you mean you're not really there? You mean your physical's not there, but your energy is there. You cannot deny that. If you think something, you are there. And so if you visualize what is your energy in the future, see yourself in the future, okay? And how you can enhance this is by visualizing through third eye. So at this point here, visualize a bright light and see the future version of yourself. And when you see the future version of yourself, now feel how you feel the future version. I feel good. I feel fit. I feel healthy. I feel beautiful. I feel amazing. I feel sexy. Whatever you feel, feel it. Feel it in that future. Then once you feel it, what you do is you slowly come back from the light and you slowly come back into this physical reality. So if you spend maybe just 5-10 minutes doing a deep meditation visualization that way, you will be at least able to take at least 5% or 10% of your energy there. Therefore, quantum jumping and shifting your vibrational field in a different quantum realm, which is linked, interconnected to this realm, and therefore changing your appearance. And that's what I said at the beginning. If you apply all three of these ways, then obviously everything will be enhanced. That would be my encouragement for all of you, to test this theory over the next 21 days to 90 days, right? So 1 to 3 months. And then you can come back to this video, comment in the video how you have seen yourself change and how your friends have commented that, hey, there's something different about you. And I look forward to hearing all of your success stories. So on behalf of myself, the IAC team, and our wonderful, wonderful crowd here today, I want to say a big thank you for tuning in. Also, give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button. Also, comment below. Let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this video and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Namaste. Ciao.